is up, Rangers, Riders, and everyone in between? My name is Cole Williams, and in case you didn't read the title to this video, this is not my Ryusoulger adaptation video. No, we are going to talk about a more immediate topic, the first Reiwa-era Sentai season, which was fully revealed just hours before I started writing the script. We are going to talk about Mashin Sentai Kiramager. Now, over the past few months, we've been getting bits and pieces of information surrounding the show, but now that we're fast approaching the team's debut, we have even more to work with. So, let's jump right in and talk about the story. According to Ranger Wiki, the plot goes as follows. A princess from a land of jewelry and Kirame stones comes to Earth in search of people with a shining spirit called Kiramental, a source of outstanding charm and talent. She seeks them out to make them into warriors to defend Earth from an evil army. 5 are chosen by the Kirame stones, which transform into sentient vehicle companions known as machines. Using these powers, they fight the evil army bent on robbing people of their hope and radiance. So, it seems like pretty standard stuff as far as tokusatsu goes, protecting people's smiles and whatnot. It's a tried and true storyline. I do have some questions surrounding the premise that I'll get to a bit later, but for now, let's just press on and talk about the show's cast and crew. To start with, the series will be produced by Hideaki Tsukada, who is best known as one of the producers of Kamen Rider Double and Kamen Rider Force. So that's good, Tsukada was involved with 2 good seasons of Kamen Rider, and Super Sentai and Kamen Rider have always been adjacent to one another. Writing the script will be Naruhisa Arakawa, a screenwriter who worked on episode 28 of Kamen Rider Black, as well as 2 episodes of the aforementioned Kamen Rider Double, and served as the main series writer for Kamen Rider Kuga. Oh, okay, so we have another Kamen Rider guy in there. Sitting in the director's chair will be Kyohei Yamaguchi, who has directed 4 episodes of the aforementioned Kamen Rider Force, 2 episodes of Kamen Rider Gaim, 10 episodes of Kamen Rider Drive, 14 episodes of Kamen Rider Ghost, 14 episodes of Kamen Rider X-Aid, 10 episodes of my personal favorite, Kamen Rider Build, 4 episodes of Kamen Rider G.O., and a partridge in a pear tree. Sorry, in all seriousness, the show's opening theme song will be performed by Yohei Onishi, who performed the opening theme for Shuriken Sentai Ninninger and the ending theme for Dobutsu Sentai Zyuohger. And he helped provide the voice of the Jiku driver from Kamen Rider G.O. Anyway, Kiramager's ending theme song will be performed by the debuting Takashi Deguchi, popular children's music performer with over 6 million views on YouTube. Good for him. This will be his first time performing music for the Super Sentai series, so welcome to the club, Mr. Deguchi. Alright, so now that the big names of the crew are out of the way, let's talk about the cast. First, let's start with our villains, the Dark Empire Jotunheim. Ooh. First, there's Garza, or as I'll probably call him in my future Kiramager adaptation video, Moonface. Just kidding, I'll probably call him something way more pretentious than that. Kidding aside, Garza is a general in the Empire and the uncle to the princess I mentioned earlier. Garza would be played by Yuichi Nakamura, who is best known for portraying Beat J Stag from Tokume Sentai Go Busters. A quick disclaimer, he is not to be confused with Yuichi Nakamura, another actor with an extremely similar name who is best known for playing Yuto Sakurai and Kyosuke Kiriya from Kamen Rider Den-O and Hibiki, respectively. Garza's co-general will be the Mask of Darkness Carantula, and yes, all of that is this person's actual name. Carantula is said to hate beautiful things because he finds them annoying. Carantula would be played by Yasuhiro Takato, who has played several roles in Super Sentai, including Heavenly Sent Raigel and Sorcery Priest Mimi from Maho Sentai Magiranger. Moving on to the allies, I ask that you please rise and remove your caps, if you're wearing any, for the arrival of King Oradin of the Crystalia Kingdom and his beloved daughter, Princess Mabushina. Like I said, they're both monarchs of the Crystalia Kingdom. They are in conflict with the Dark Emperor. King Oradin will be voiced by Tomokazu Sugita, who is best known for providing the voices of Kivat Bat III in Kamen Rider Kiva, as well as Kamen Rider Ginga from Kamen Rider Z.O. This season, in addition to playing the king, he will also provide the show's narration and provide the voice of the Kiramager's equipment, so he'll be pulling triple duty. Break a leg, Mr. Sugita. As for the princess, she will be played by Inori Minase, who is best known for portraying Kirahoshi Ciel from Pretty Cure. Finally, on the Allies side of things, there's the Kiramager's mentor, Hakata Minami Murio, the founder of the Carrot Company, whose sole function is to prepare for the Dark Empire's invasion. Murio will be portrayed by comedian Daimao Kosaka, and... okay, quick aside, does he look familiar to you guys? I swear I've seen him somewhere before. You know, and I'm not just saying that because his character looks like the amalgamation of every arts teacher I've ever had. Hold on, you know what? Let me look him up. Okay. Daimao Kosaka. Okay, so I've found and pulled up his Wikipedia page here. Kazuhito Kosaka, born July 17th, 1973, better known by his stage names Daimao Kosaka, and... wait a minute. Oh my god. Murio will be played by Pico Taro. All I'm going to say about this is that if Kiramager doesn't reference Pen Pineapple Apple Pen in any capacity, no matter how small, I will be very disappointed. But anyway, moving on from the Allies to the season's mecha, the Machine. First up is Helicop, Kirame Pink's helicopter-themed machine. Helicop will be voiced by Yuki Nagaku, who seems to be a newcomer to Super Sentai, so break a leg, Miss Nagaku. Next up is Jetter, Kirame Blue's jet-themed machine. Jetter will be voiced by Genki Okawa, best known for portraying Blue Bomber in Super Bomberman R. Then we have Mach, Kirame Green's sports car-themed machine, whose voice will be provided by Kenji Akabane, who's best known for voicing Go On Red in the video game Super Sentai Battle Daiso, and the World Ninja Jiraiya in the movie Uchu Sentai Kyuranger vs. Space Squad. Next we have Chauvello, Kirame Yellow's excavator-themed machine, whose voice will be provided by Mitsuo Iwata, who is best known for lending his voice to Kval, one of the Death Galleon from Dobutsu Sentai Zyuohger. Last, but not least, we have Fire, Kirame Red's machine, which, if you hadn't gathered, is based on a fire engine. Fire's voice will be provided by Kenichi Suzumura, a voice actor, longtime tokusatsu fan, and co-host of the radio show Kamen Radio Ranger, officially recognized by Toei, with Ryu Commander's voice actor Hiroshi Kamiya, who is best known for providing voices for a number of characters, including Shin Asuka in Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, Sogo Okita in Gintama, and, perhaps most importantly, Ryutaros from Kamen Rider Den-O. Now that the allies and villains are taken care of, it's time for our main cast, the Kiramagers. First, we have Kirame Pink, Sayo Oharu. She is a doctor and practitioner of Aikido, and she is played by Mio Kudo, who previously portrayed Kanon Fukami, the younger sister of Kamen Rider Spectre from the series Kamen Rider Ghost. Next, we have Kirame Blue, Shigure Oshikiri. He is an actor, a professional stuntman, an expert sword fighter, and he is played by Atomu Mizuishi, who previously portrayed Ryuichi Sakuma, otherwise known as another 5s and 4s from Kamen Rider Z-O. Next, we've got Kirame Green, Sena Hayami. She is an outstanding track and field athlete and holds the Japanese world record for the 100-meter dash. Good for her. She is played by newcomer Yume Shinjo, break-a-leg Miss Shinjo. Next we have Kirame Yellow, Tametomo Imizu. He is a professional esports player specializing in shooting games. He will be portrayed by newcomer Rui Kihara. Finally, we have Big Red himself, Kirame Red Juru Atuta. So far, he's shaping up to be my favorite character because he's an artistic high school student who meets the others while attempting to draw them during a battle, which is a big mood if ever I heard one. I can immediately relate to this kid, who is played by newcomer Ryo Komiya. So, we've gone over the story, the crew, and the cast. Now, when I last did this sort of video for Kamen Rider 01 a while back, someone rightfully commented that I should have elaborated on the visuals. So I'll be doing that now in order to avoid repeating that mistake. Let's start with the Kiramager's civilian uniforms. I'm really quite fond of these. They remind me a little bit of Magi Ranger's jackets, even though the Kiramagers have more of a medieval tunic sort of situation going on. Personally, I think that Shiure and Sayo, Kirame blue and pink respectively, wear them the best. Their colors definitely fit them. I like the little crown-like crest. I think that's the symbol for Carrot, Pikotaro's character's company. Of course, once they transform, they slip into something a little more snazzy. I've seen a wide variety of opinions on the Kiramager suits this year, and I've got to tell you guys, I really like them. I mean, sure, they're simple, but a little can go a long way. I partially think this way because when Zyuohger first came out, I remember being underwhelmed by their simple designs, but they eventually grew on me. That said, one of the reasons I love these suits is because they look like a mishmash of different tokusatsu suits, and I mean that in the best way possible. It's like Goggle 5 meets Bokenger meets Kamen Rider Wizard, and you know what? I'm here for it. Though, admittedly, I didn't understand the different lines on their chests at first, but then as it was revealed that there'd be a ground team and a sky team, I gathered that red, green, and yellow stripes are probably meant to resemble roads for land vehicles, and blue and pink stripes are meant to resemble runways for aircraft and stuff. I really don't have much to say other than I think that Blue's helmet is a bit out of place standing next to the others. It just seems a touch too elaborate and ornate, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll get used to it. I love the suits in all of their bejeweled sparkly glory, but enough about the suits because it's time to talk about the Machine, the Kiramager's sentient mecha. Now, individually there isn't much to say about these guys, they're just ordinary variety mecha, but now with extra sparkle. Now, that's just individually, but once they combined, well, just take a look at Mashin Sentai Kiramager. It's beautiful, especially with lighting effects, and this is just with fire forming the main body and legs, Shovella becoming the left arm and Mach becoming the right arm. Once Jetter and Helicop join in as a sword and chess piece respectively, forget about it. Hasbro would make a killing with the toy version of this if Kiramager ends up getting adapted. Tell me I'm wrong. You can, but I won't believe you. But anyway, there you have it. Mashin Sentai Kiramager has finally been revealed. I do have some questions surrounding the series, such as, is it a case where magic is fully integrated into society in this world? What exactly is the history between the Dark Empire and the Crystalia Kingdom? And perhaps most importantly, will the fact that there are so many people on Kiramager who have worked in Kamen Rider, will that influence the show in any way, in terms of vibe and all that follows? If that's the case, you wouldn't hear me complain, I love me some Kamen Rider, but I guess only time will tell. If any of you want to watch the show, by the way, episode 0 will premiere in Japan on February the 8th, and then the main series will premiere 1 month later, March 8th. In the meantime, if you like this video, hit it with a thumbs up. If you hate this video, hit it with a thumbs down. Leave a comment down below. Tell your friends to watch my videos, if they want to. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to be notified when I drop a new video, and don't forget to follow me on social media if you want to. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I bid you a good day.